Can't believe we're doing this. Okay. Wait.
Any more? Oh, are we meant to have like an intro?
All right.
But are we meant to have a specific
Quiet
intro?
on the set.
Look at the set, for God's sake. Like, quiet on the couch.
We don't, okay, so let's give a little premise. We don't know what we're doing.
Wait, first of all, welcome to our very first podcast.
We don't know what we're doing. We're trying this out.
And I've never seen a podcast in my life.
And also,
And now I'm doing one.
Liv and I decided to do a podcast episode because we just, every
I
time
thought the door is open. Go.
Every time we like talk to each other, we're like, this should just be filmed. And we just need to give you the real hype and tea. So
that we need to be spilled.
Let's get into it.
My ADHD is kicking. I can't sit.
So Liv, welcome to New York. How have you been?
You're not from here. Wait, Christian, pause. Do we look at you or this?
That.
Okay. So we wanted to do this podcast and make it kind of like a FaceTime call with everyone. Have all of our friends on here. Let's talk about the piping tea.
If you were to ask us what we like think about this, what our plans are, what we decide to have on, we have no idea. We don't know what we're doing. We are just literally having a one-on-one sesh girl talk with you guys. So
therapy.
Yeah.
We should do an episode
like
with a therapist.
Okay.
I would love that.
We're like trauma dumping to you guys. So let's talk about how we grew up. Let's talk about life before the show, who we're seeing, boy talk, girl talk, drama.
What's happening.
Yeah, like friends-wise, our arguments, and all of that,
Have you seen a podcast before? Because I have never. I haven't even watched ones we've done.
No, I have. I have watched them.
Haven't.
But like, I don't know how they do it.
They're always in like beautiful sets.
But I feel like they have like topics and...
Look at our set. These all of our friends camping out for emotional water bottle support.
Yep.
The $37 spent
with the
on
toilet
the tissue.
paper. That's so on brand for us, honestly.
We may need that later.
Yeah. Last night, Liv threw me a birthday party. We are so
hungover.
Like
the urge to do this right now.
It's taking everything in us, but I think this is perfect because you guys are getting like us being us every day.
Yeah.
But
let's tell them about the party because so much shit went down. Yeah.
Okay. So basically, we went out for my birthday last night, but Liv threw me this wonderful party. Like, I mean, like something that I don't even know how you put together, honestly. Like, I could never do something like that. But we went, we got so drunk.
Drunk.
Like, I mean, annihilated.
Wait, can I say about your birthday? I like didn't drink beforehand because I wanted to see what it looked like. But I don't know what happened. I think because I came in with all the boys, I just went straight to the bar where they filmed. Okay, you didn't know this. The boys filmed TikToks for a dead set 40 minutes doing this.
Dude, what happened when men used to go to war? Like, what?
Now they're asking to come to high tea.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong? Like, this is our problem.
But they were literally, like, no offense to them, like, get that braid, get that head and leave, like, peace out. But they were filming TikToks, like, for 40 minutes. I was genuinely like, shocked. Anyway, that happened.
So yeah, if I had experienced that, I would have kept throwing them back as well. But
I had to have.
So I get to the party. Liv has my mother effing face on a billboard in Times Square. Like,
that was fucking insane.
I was not expecting
that. I was so proud
I know the motherfuckers were probably driving past like, who the hell is this bitch up in the sky right now?
That's Kayla.
Posed like this. It was like a picture of me like this. Like,
did you have any idea? Because I tried to put in a surprise.
No, bro.
Everyone sucks. People would come up to me and be like, I'm so excited for your birthday dinner. I was like,
I had no idea at all that all of that was going on. Like, we got like permanent bracelets and shit.
Oh my God, I felt like I woke up with like a tattoo.
Like
what is
imagine,
this?
We should have. But
liability.
Yeah, but so we went out, everything was great, and then we went out to another club. So while we're at this other club,
we have to talk about what happened at the party though. Like, so much shit went down, I swear.
Yeah, Liv made out with a guy on the dance floor.
This is a myth. This is a lie, and I swear
Homie hopper. No, I'm kidding.
This is a lie. Like, I know.
Wait, what happened at the party? You threw up, but
you were hot property.
Thanks.
There was one group of boys that were all friends with each other that all wanted her, and were all pissed off that the other one wanted her. It was the funniest thing in my life.
Anyway, we get back here and we bring one of these fellas back to...
Okay, we didn't bring him. He chose
Kendall brought
to
him
come.
back.
Oh, whoa.
Not like that, not like that. But like you brought, because you guys are like bros.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, can I chime in? I was
Yes.
shutting the door of the Uber and he was grabbing it back up and saying, scoot over.
Shut up, you're lying.
No, I said there's no room.
Like, damn, man. And then he came here and acted a fool and I really wanted birthday sex. Anyway.
With him.
I mean, well, because I've been there, done that, so let's do it again.
I guess
Okay.
reduce, reuse, recycle.
Yeah. So we get back here, brother comes back with us, and then we do like a little girl talk in the room. And we're just debriefing on the night, like saying about the guys, like how they were like fighting or just being weird with each other. Because like there was not a lot of guys, but there was a lot of girls who you'd think they wouldn't be arguing. Like, come on, just select one. Okay, so.
Select one is crazy. So, any, mini, mighty, you're getting railed. Like, what? Go.
So anyway, we get back here and we come back out and my good friend Kendall Washington bought me these beautiful, stunning birthday flowers.
They were really
Spent
pretty.
a couple hours, like the best flowers I got for my birthday.
Okay,
and,
well.
Like, oh, wait, no, yours are actually, but,
Not again.
okay, so we get back here and the petals and the flowers are all over the floor. All over the floor. So we come out, there's chairs knocked over. I'm like,
Testosterone, is that the word?
yeah,
It's just,
like,
ugh.
so I come out and I go, who did this? What the hell just happened on the floor? Oh, all the boys are quiet. All the boys are quiet. I'm like,
There's 3 boys here. One's a cameraman. The other bought the flowers. Any, mini, mighty. It's the third.
yeah. And
Like-
listen, this is the thing. It wasn't like he was sitting here doing, does she love me? Does she love me not with the petals?
He's going,
No.
why is she talking to my friend?
Boom!
He hit it.
Punch the chair, knock it over because of the friend. I think it's because I was talking to the friend like all night, and like I had previously, like hooked up with this other guy.
The punching flower one.
Yeah, the punching the flowers. So he gets back, we're like, listen, bro, you gotta leave. So literally, Liv and I took this man off. Literally, he was sitting right here. We take him. I take this hand. Liv takes the other. Get the f*** out. He goes,
Wait, Grace, explain how he wouldn't leave.
come in, Gracie, come in.
I don't have any makeup on.
You're okay. Come.
I have no makeup
Sit on her lap.
All right.
Okay.
Basically, flowers were on the ground. Liv starts yelling. She was like, why the f*** would you do that? And
Well,
he was
why?
like, I don't
I don't know, man.
It wasn't me. I don't
It
know.
wasn't me. I don't know.
I don't know. So Kayla's like, you gotta go. This was ridiculous. Then she goes, your mother would be so ashamed of you.
Oh my God, that was so good.
Your mother would be
That
so
was
ashamed.
iconic.
I said, oh, I don't know what to say.
Oh my
There's
God.
no way she just said that.
I can't believe I said that, honestly.
She ate that up.
So
made that up.
we kick him out. Thank you, Gracie.
Of course,
we
of
needed
course,
you.
of course.
Okay.
Okay, I don't want to drop behind you.
So,
Continue.
bro, quit texting your hoes while we're doing the podcast. Like, let's see which one this is.
That is, you can't say that shit. It makes me sound like a slut.
No,
Which
it doesn't.
one this is?
You can talk to multiple men. What, you have to think you have to be a housewife?
Yes.
They're not doing shit for you.
I want to be a housewife.
Anyway, so
Hey, okay, moral
this
of the
story's
story.
taking way too long.
Yeah, my brain ADHD clocked out. This guy got kicked out, slept in the hallway for 4 hours.
Okay, so he left. We were like, get the fuck out, go home. So he goes home. It's hours. We got Taco Bell. We're just laughing, having a little fun
Crunchy
time.
Supreme wrap.
Crunchy wrap in my tummy, fucking that shit up. So then
I woke up like this
So
to a
then
Crunch
hours go
Supreme
by.
wrap in pure sight.
We
I was like, oh.
wait. So we go to sleep. We wake up at 7 a.m. to bow, bow, bow.
Make that booty
on
clap.
the door.
Hey.
Like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, holy f***, are we getting ransacked? Like, what the f*** is going on? So I'm sleeping in the bed with Kendall, and my three girlfriends who are here.
Wait. We really glazed over that statement. Ha. We went from what?
We're brother
Sleeping
and
is-
sister.
I've heard that siblings or dating.
Have anywhere else
That
I
sounds
really
like
didn't.
something I've seen before. He's just my brother. Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Stepbrother.
Yeah,
Ew. Don't ever say that again. We're like a family. We're all so comfortable with each other. I'm not dating Kendall. Anyway, so
no one said dating. Whoa.
everyone's saying that online.
Oh, yeah.
So, and you too. I don't know. People are crazy. So, you keep throwing me off track. So,
Take a Vyvanse and sit down.
I should. So, anyway, boom, 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 door, 7 a.m. Santa's coming to town. Guess who it is? So-and-so, who threw all the flowers, was sleeping upstairs for 6 hours. Meanwhile, we're
In the hallway.
in the hallway like this.
No, he was like this, he said.
In his suit. He's banging in the door asking us to let us in. And my best friend's like, no, go home. You're not staying here.
What?
Go home. Get an Uber
He
home.
stays 5 minutes around the corner.
He's like, please, please, please. No, go back.
Imagine waking up, going for a morning coffee, and this guy is in the hallway.
Imagine,
This grown man.
because it's a Thursday
like-
morning.
Like this.
Thursday morning, 7 a.m., New York City. Girls are going to Pilates, aloe yoga, if they even
And
have
Blank
that here.
is laying in his staircase.
And Blank is laying in the staircase like
help.
this. So anyway, we shoo him off. He goes home. Hopefully he made it home. He makes it home. Then I get 50 missed calls from this man.
Okay, gotta give the dedication to the man. Like, the commitment is out of control.
At 11 a.m., so this man had kept me up all night already and then wants to interrupt my REM sleep, okay, to him calling me because he is the one that had Liv's phone that was
The
missing all
entire
night.
time. Wait, I think though that this is, because I have a question to ask this person. I think this is the perfect time to introduce our very first guest, the one and only friend of this person, Kendall Washington. Oh my God, you're our first guest.
Hi, baby.
How we doing?
Oh,
Hi,
sweetheart. Welcome home.
Feels so good.
Oh, you smell so good.
Show them your outfit.
You
You're
look
looking
so
good.
dapper.
This is the boys' fit. Nothing too cash. A little bit of jean action. You
Love.
boys got this little chain. Shout out Halo, my stylist. Love you. But yeah, I'm pumped. We're here, baby.
Okay.
First guest. Wow, I'm so
I know.
like honored.
Wait, I do have a question, right? We just did the whole debrief, and like, you're already kind of like aware of it.
Yeah.
About how that group was kind of like fighting for her.
That was wild.
Wait,
They weren't fighting for me, bro. They were fighting over you, too.
no, they will not.
Yeah, they were.
I feel like I always, like, girls will say to their friends, like, hey, I'm really into this guy, or like, oh, hey, he looked good last night, like, I'm gonna talk to him and stuff. If my friends would never go someone unless they felt comfortable to do it, you know what I mean? Like, so those boys obviously aren't
Absolutely.
telling each other that, like, oh, hey, I
No
They're
messed
not.
around last
They're
week.
not.
No way.
I had it was so funny.
Wait, why aren't they doing that then? Then you can't be
don't
mad
know.
that your friends are going them. You
That's
didn't
the
make
thing.
it
You
clear.
can't be mad. And I was in the
That's
bathroom having a
wild.
conversation with one of them.
Wait, which one is it? The punching flowers
Punching
one?
flowers.
Yeah.
With punching flowers. And I was on my soapbox saying how you shouldn't hook up with your other, with your friends, people who you've hooked up with before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like if you've hooked up with, let's say, my friend has hooked up with this girl, like you shouldn't
then hook up with that
pursue-
guy.
Yes.
Yes, I
That's
agree.
like, and I was going on for like 20 minutes and they're saying, that's so messed up when people do that. It's weird. Why would
They're
people
saying-
do that?
Wait, where did
And
that
then-
conversation come about, though? Like, what was Punching Flowers talking about?
Wait, is this at the second
Kendall,
club?
we're here to
I
stay.
know, I'm
Second
trying
Kendall.
to think of like how that started.
Oh, let me think of how to make an excuse so not to tell the real part.
Like the stupid popcorn.
But that was the
Ah.
situation. That was the situation
Fuck
what it
the
came down
popcorn.
to. Yeah, it's popcorn. But I think that it's a homie hopper situation when it comes to that. Like
You know
can't be
what's
doing
so crazy though? I feel like we are so people like homie hopping is disgusting, but like we literally did it for 6 months in the villa. 3 months.
Yeah, so true.
We homie
that.
hopped
Did
like
we though?
No, we really didn't, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we did it.
Yeah, we did.
I didn't really homie hop. I did everything to
I'm
stay
kidding,
in there.
I'm kidding.
Hey.
Yeah, you didn't.
At that point, I was like,
Yeah.
I was herding sheep. I was like, who wants a ticket for next week?
Yeah, you were bringing.
And they were like, hey, and
You're
I was
like,
like,
you should-
you get a
You
ticket for
should have
next
just
week.
been like, I got you, you got me. let's have a good vacation.
No, you're
brother.
bringing
I wasn't
sheep
in
to
it
the
to
slaughter.
play a game.
Liv, sheep to the
Well,
slaughter.
to have
You
fun
would
with your
give them.
friends. You didn't have to leave me stranded.
Liv,
Leave
you,
1 week.
no,
week.
you were bringing them to the
Guys,
slaughter.
I made it
You
sick.
promised it.
Sorry, to toot my own horn and give myself a little pat on the back. I swear I made it the entire week. There was 1 week left by myself. Like, I was not
You
in a couple for
did.
more than 2 days.
Yeah, that's why I won't even say it was homie hopping because they'll come in and then they partner up with you, couple up, whatever.
And I didn't really like any.
And they'll just be gone.
None of them I was interested in.
they
Lovely
would just be
guys. They're like
gone.
all my good friends,
Oh yeah, I know.
but like just not my type.
Yeah.
Wait, let's talk about, I love these questions.
Let's
Good
talk
questions.
about your love life now, Kendall.
My love
Because-
life is a mess.
Yeah.
Because we hang out all the
It's a
time. And I
mess.
see like,
We want to hear all the mess. So, since the show, our lives changed? Has there been more girls in your DMs? What's
Okay,
going
yes,
on?
we know. Obviously.
But
there's
no,
been
but you're a
more.
good-looking guy. Maybe you had it before.
Well, I mean, obviously we gained. more
What's your dating
recognition.
life? Are you taking girls
I've been
out on
on-
dates?
I've been
Have
on-
you taken out any girls on dates? Where? What city? I
I've
need
been
all
on
of the tea.
one date.
Where at?
Wait, when?
One date.
When did you
When
do
and
this?
who? Is this the time we FaceTime called you and you wouldn't tell us?
Wait, when the girl left the Rolex on your side table?
That
was intentional.
Oh, stop.
Some girl left
She
her
should come-
Rolex.
she should come back.
Come on now.
This is
But
an
she
athlete.
she remembered
This
her
is
bobby
an
pins, but
athlete.
not her Rolex.
Yeah, I know. I was like, how can you? It was like perfectly like on the side too, just like right there. I was like, there's no way.
I've done that trick before, and it honestly works. And when you just want to go for round two, just leave something at
I
the
feel
house
like
and come
if-
back later.
I feel like if someone said to me
Earrings,
like, I
bracelets.
just left my hat at your house, I'd be like, I'll just ship it to you. Or like, I'll just send it. I wouldn't be like,
I would be
come
sick.
and get it.
I would be sick.
I'd
If
be
I-
like, well,
if
but-
I went over to a dude's house and I left something and I was like, hey, like, can I come get my like jewelry? And they said, I'll just ship it to you.
yeah, but
Are you
I'll
kidding
just ship
me?
it to you. Wait, that trick
I-
doesn't work too. Like when girls like, oh, I'm gonna leave earrings or whatever.
I've
like,
never
usually
done
it's
that.
like, oh, okay, it's at the front desk or come in the middle of the day. It's not like, okay, come tomorrow night, 8 p.m. you
and
get
I
this
just
amount.
knew
Like,
it
it's
was
never
left there.
that.
Like, I would be like, hey, did I leave this? And they'd be like, yeah. And then I would be like, can you send it to
Or
me?
I'd be like, I'm getting it messengered. Here's the details.
The
Wait.
messenger.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about people.
So yeah, so where was this date? What'd you do, Kendall?
Yeah.
What was your first date? Like, did you take her to dinner?
Yes, we went to dinner.
Did you know
Went
her
to
before?
What kind of dinner?
We went to sushi.
Did you know her before?
No, I
Where
did
did
not
you
know
meet
before.
her?
Through Instagram.
That's a risky game.
It's a risky game.
It's a
It's
really
a very
risky
risky
game.
game nowadays, especially with like people on IG, like how it looks like on IG
Yeah.
than in real life. But she looked just like she did on Instagram.
So wait,
I feel like that's
Does
how
this
everyone
person
meets
have a
nowadays.
platform?
Yeah, Instagram is like a dating app now. I
Yeah.
swear.
does this person have a platform?
Yeah, kinda.
Does she do OnlyFans?
No.
I'm not going to, but
Our set's dying.
Oh my
No,
god.
no.
dude.
should we use this?
Where's the TikTok like when you need it?
She's
Like, kinda.
When was this date?
That was about 2 months ago. 2 months ago. It went really well. It went really well.
Wait.
It went really well. We took even
I
like
have
a picture.
no idea who I think it would
You guys
be.
took a picture and posted it?
No, we did not post it.
I want to see the photo.
Can you show us? We won't say.
Is
Show us the picture.
Is it this girl?
No, not her. We didn't go on a date.
Not the Rolex girl.
Not the Rolex. When was
Jeez,
this
Kendall,
date?
you take a lot of pictures.
Of course I do. We'll have to pause this. You guys
In the
see-
meantime, we're looking for sponsors for the podcast so that we can get some more. So hit me up. We're willing to do anything and everything.
Here it is.
Show us.
It's us.
Oh, she's hot. You have a type.
She is hot.
You love girls with brown hair.
With
Yeah.
brown hair?
You do.
I don't care about
Would
hair
you
color.
accept
I don't
girls-
care about hair color.
No,
Would
with the
you-
last.
wait,
would
will
you
you
accept
accept-
girls that are like fake blonde?
Fake
Well,
If you
blonde?
had to choose,
I don't think hair
if
color
you had to
is
choose,
like.
who would you marry out of us two?
Yeah.
Oh, you're not putting me on the
Yeah,
spot.
we
No,
are.
Hell no, I am not answering
Answer,
that.
if
You
you
cannot pay me to answer that question. No.
Why?
Kendall,
No,
it's,
no.
we listen and we don't,
Don't
judge.
judge.
No, I'm not saying who I would marry out of you two. I
Kendall,
love both
it's our
of you.
first podcast.
I would marry both of you.
You can't do
Oh, we
that.
kind of do come as a pair. So
Kendall,
Yeah,
we
see,
won't.
you guys do
No,
come out as a
I'm not
pair.
accepting
Not
this as an
Kayla actually
answer.
wanting to know the answer.
I
No,
really do.
I would marry both of you. We
I
better-
love Kendall, but I would be like, no. I say no.
Wait, what?
That's so rude.
You're talking about
Well,
marrying
he's
me?
like a brother to me. I wouldn't want to marry my brother.
Yeah, okay, exactly. So we wouldn't want to marry each other.
Yeah.
No, but you have to pick one. I'm not letting it rest.
All right, let's
No.
keep it moving.
Yeah, keep it
I've got a
moving.
question for you, and this is what everyone's going to want to know. And so last time everyone really heard from you was at the reunion.
What
Have
are you
we
talking
heard
about?
anything else in between about you and our friend? Because did I tell you our friend
Stop.
messaged us last night?
Yes, I was aware. That's crazy work.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
And it wasn't even like, hey, happy birthday. And by the way, it was, hey.
I'm
And,
feeling
which
really
was it,
down.
like-
You haven't spoken to us in 6
Literally,
months,
I'm like, that
which is fine.
It was a sweet text, but
It was a
that
beautiful
was
day.
not sweet. That was not sweet.
it wasn't like, but the individual wasn't like being like aggressive. In the
No.
text.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They could have been
yeah.
like,
It was, yeah.
come on now, like what? Like the text was written nicely. You're right.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, ChatGPT.
Have you spoken to that person
No.
Yeah.
at all?
No.
Do you follow each other? No.
No. What?
Do they ever like? Does so and so ever like look at your stories?
I don't even know how to look at that. How do you
Maybe I'm
look
crazy.
at that?
Shit, bro.
Do you want to
like,
use
Wait,
this?
yo, Liv, how did you know that? How would you know if someone watches your story?
Okay, now I sound probably psychotic.
How do you do that?
you
I
look
just
through.
go through and I'm
You
like,
scroll through all your views on your. On
not
your
now. I used
thing.
to.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, now we obviously can't do that.
Now I just tell myself that they're doing it.
You tell yourself.
Yeah. So your dating life is like pretty chill.
Oh yeah, that's chill.
I bought something that I thought would be really funny.
Goodness gracious.
I bought a blonde wig because I thought it'd be so rude to not allow him to have blonde hair with us.
This is
Wait, this is really good. This is a nice
I
one.
know.
Okay, I'll put this on for the next 2 minutes.
Kendall, quit being so picky, Kendall. Jeez.
It's itchy. It's itchy.
So this is what
casual.
we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. We are going to go through each of us who we've searched on Instagram in the last
Oh my
whoever who we searched,
We have to go on our Instagram.
and then we're also gonna go on Safari and look at our searches and see what we
Hell,
searched.
what are we doing? Why are we doing?
Okay.
Hey, we have nothing to hide here. We're a family. All right, let's get into it.
We're
Everyone,
going.
open your phones.
Okay. On Instagram, who's our
Yeah,
latest
and
search?
you cannot delete.
I'm not.
You can't. He's deleting. Shit. This isn't fair,
Hey, there's no way y'all see this.
bro. Stop.
No, there's one.
Bro.
There's one recent I've searched on
Why
Instagram that I
can't
did
you-
delete. Because you guys be like, who's that? Okay.
Well, that's the whole point of the game, Kendall.
Oh.
All right.
All right.
Feeling
Ready?
really excluded in this pod.
Is that wait? That's your recent?
Sit up.
Who the fuck is that?
Okay.
This is so.
I have
itchy and
no
hot.
idea. And then I'm gonna give you like my phone. You give. What are you doing? You're participating in it too.
What?
Liv.
That's the recent on. So this is on IG.
Mhm. Ooh. Lip filler. Bays. Send me PR because I'm the only one that hasn't got it yet.
Raya just popped up. Raya, whatever you call here.
What is? Back to
I
back.
thought
is
they were
crazy.
dating.
Yeah, guys.
So I was looking, and Jack, yours isn't that interesting to me.
Yeah, this is.
This guy that you've been on FaceTime with.
Who the hell's this?
What is the point of the segment if you guys aren't revealing? If it's still a secret, then what's the point?
You're right.
Okay.
No, we are not.
Okay.
No, please cut that out.
Yeah, what? Kayla's your
What?
suck.
Ready?
Kayla's
can't
like
put that
shops and Kayla's just like
You clear your searches.
this is like shops and
you go clear all and you
girls.
clear them.
There's like one guy on here,
Clear
brands.
Okay, perfect. Let's go to DMs.
No, I don't DM people in here.
Going through DMs is crazy. This is a terrible game.
We can't be doing this.
Stop, actually.
You can't do this.
Look, my DMs are dry,
Yeah,
Kendall.
these are dry.
I think we play a different game.
Yeah, this isn't fun.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Kendall, how has your life changed in the last
Classic.
6 months? Have you liked it? Do you miss going back to your medical job? Do you like this life? Are you drinking too much? Are you tired of
Is this a therapy session?
Are you tired of espresso martinis yet? When will you be?
Never.
Spread it open and flick the bean.
The Pepsi Queen. That was a great one. Not my hand shaking beforehand.
Okay,
Everyone's coming to
Kendall.
that. I'm like this.
So tell us about life. Obviously, you had a medical job.
Mm-hmm.
You are friends with Chad, who is one of the Kardashians' first ever kiss.
Facts.
That was a cool fact I learned about you. But
Mm-hmm.
I feel like none of us have understood how big the show was because it blew up kind of when we were in there and we didn't have our phones and everything, that we kind of like came in at maybe like say the 100-meter mark. We missed kind of the start of like it growing.
Mm-hmm.
So going from like having, I don't even know if you had followers.
I had like 2,000 followers.
2,000 followers to like millions. What are you like? What
Oh,
the
how
hell?
it is? I mean,
Yeah.
like it's been an adjustment for sure, like all of us.
Yeah.
But I just see it as a major blessing of like everything that's happened to us. And
100%.
how like we've been put in the limelight, and I think we're doing our best so
I
far.
think we're doing
like,
pretty good.
Like we're doing
Yeah.
pretty good.
Like touch wood, none of us have gotten that much controversial. Like
Yeah.
being a kid in like this day society, like it's hard to like not say things.
And I think
Yeah.
we're babies. Like we truly we just graduated college. Like we're still so young. Like
You're like 23 now.
I
You're like
know.
hella old.
so you just recently stopped working at your medical job because
Yeah.
after the show, Kendall still worked his regular job.
Yes,
To
I
like
did.
And then you
December.
decided
Yeah.
not to.
I know.
So like how has that been? Like what's your game plan? Like what do you plan on doing with this? And why did you keep working your job after the show?
I kept working my job after the show because I actually enjoyed like
Right.
having that lifestyle of
Yeah.
like before the show. I mean, that was something I didn't want to change. I wasn't like, I want to go on this and then I'm just going to quit my job and it's going to blow
100%.
up. Like, I love sales. I've been doing sales for 7-8 years. And so going back to my job felt normal. It felt like, okay, this is back to kind of how
Yeah.
it was. It was crazy. Like, after the reunion, all that, then I'm like in San Antonio in an optometrist's office. Then I was like, oh, this is kind of normal now. So it felt good to do that.
100%.
It was
And,
nice.
And I promised my boss, aka my best friend, that I was going to continue to work
Yeah.
throughout to the end of the year.
Yeah, I just went back to I used to work at this restaurant all through college, and I went back for one day, and it was so refreshing.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, do they call it like touch grass moment?
Touch
Wait,
grass.
no, maybe I
Who
just made
touched
that
grass?
up. I don't really know. Oh no,
That's
they,
kind of a roast when they.
oh yeah, you're
touch
right.
grass.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're right. But sorry. But yeah, no, it was so nice and refreshing, and like that's what I also miss. Like going back, like you said, like piggybacking on what you said, like this life is so amazing. We get so many
Mhm.
cool opportunities, things that I would never dream of in my lifetime to
Yeah.
experience. And I feel like I've experienced more the last 6 months that I have really in my entire life, which is insane. But we're
That,
so
like,
lucky, but also
yeah.
like sometimes like, you know, even though like prior to the show I did like for instance you did medical sales, I was in college, I tutored, I always worked with people, hands-on in their face, and like missing that like rewarding aspect of your job is kind of
It's
whatever I miss.
I miss like the routine too. Like it was good.
Yes.
It's hard. There's
Be
no
in that
routine.
routine.
with
I'm
it.
craving
Our
a
life
routine.
now is just. That's
Get
the
up
only
and
point
go.
that gives me anxiety a little bit is that there is no like routine. Like our day to day is different
Did
every
your
day.
work become affected at all, like after the show? Like were people like recognizing you when you went to different places?
Did you
Like,
sell
Oh.
more medical devices?
No,
Yeah.
everyone asks me that. Nothing changed since that.
Not that
because like optometrists, ophthalmologists, they're not like binge watching Love Island. Like their majority
You
are
never
like,
know.
It's a different, yeah. But,
But
you would
no.
go in with nurses though, and the nurses probably had watched.
oh yeah, there was especially like if I'll go and there'd be like younger receptionists or I'll take pictures.
Yeah.
That wasn't anything crazy.
This
It didn't
is
help me like
a-
sell more. The doctor's like, he's on Love Island. I'm gonna buy a $169,000 device from him now.
Yeah,
Like that wasn't anything
makes
changing.
sense. Makes
I have a
sense.
game. I just came up with it in my head because Livy's last questions.
Livy's lust or last?
Last questions.
Lost?
Or Blood Moments best. We'll come up with a name. Anyway, I don't know any of this stuff about you, and I've always wanted to know. Have you had a girlfriend before?
Yes.
How long was it? I didn't know. I never
Is
know
this
this
the
about
Dallas
anyone in the
Cowboys?
show.
No.
No one in
no.
the show I don't know about their dating like previous life.
Yeah.
Like I wanted to know. I want to do
Yes.
fast rapid. Yes.
Yes, we dated for 2 years.
Where did you meet?
We met in Dallas.
You just had one
Rooftop bar.
girlfriend previously?
Yeah, I had one girlfriend.
When did you
Yeah.
move to Dallas?
I moved to Dallas right after college, so that was a couple of years back, and then I stayed there ever since.
What
So
happened?
you moved there for college?
Yeah, I moved to Texas for college. I left California to get to Texas
Yeah.
and to kind of just get away. I wanted like a new change of like area and
Mm-hmm.
pace, and like my family was there. So when I switched to Fort Worth, which is like 40 minutes from Dallas, then I got a job offer, my first sales job offer,
Oh my God.
and that's how I got to Dallas because I wanted to be a broadcaster. That was my number
Yeah,
one
because
goal.
I remember you had that, or maybe you went to their school or something. You had that broadcasting channel. Or
Yes,
I don't know,
yes, I had
Science or
that was
something.
the
And
TV
they're
show.
still doing it, and
yeah.
you started it.
The TV show I started at TCU, my college, and it's still going on. And I went back to visit them, and it was
That's
great.
insane. Was that like a 360 moment?
Oh, 360 mode. They interviewed me and everything.
That's
It was
so
just like- It's
insane.
so
That's
cool
so
that it's still
nice.
going. That's me and a couple friends just started the show. Had my own radio show. That's why I literally thought my trajectory was going to be. I was like, I want to be on ESPN. That's why
I could
I
still
gotta-
see you as like
Same.
you would do great in that
Yeah,
field.
my goal long term, like I want to be a host. Like I loved being a host. Yeah, that was my goal initially, but now sports announcing is not it. You need to be an analyst, but like I just want to host something. So
Yeah.
being a host.
You should
is
host the Love Island.
huge. No, Ariana's too good at that.
She is very good
Yeah,
at
Ari.
it. Okay, what about we play, or we do, what's everyone's biggest icks? Like, what's your biggest ick?
Biggest ick.
Yeah. Let's
Um,
do talking to girls, and then like biggest ick that like anyone can do.
the biggest ick anyone could do, like a girl.
Like, let's say the biggest ick, like someone you're like talking to, trying to get to know, like the generalized thing, I find it the biggest ick. Ugh, I hate when people do it. Is when guys are like on the side of the street. You know that? Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, what are you doing?
I
Like,
don't mind that.
Okay, it's like that turns me on.
It's like shows me you're a real man.
it's not my biggest ick, but it is an ick. I'm
Shows
like,
me you're a real man.
Hacked.
I don't really
you like the hot chew girl.
No.
That's that.
Hacked too.
No, I think it's
I hate
don't
baby
hate
talk.
me, guys. Don't hate me, but
Baby talk.
I'll get into
I
it.
think an ick is when like men like love cats.
That's
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 not-
that's gotta
I
be
don't know
an ick.
what that is. That's not a thing.
Men shouldn't be loving cats.
I've never seen a man
Yeah.
like cradle a cat.
Should
Wait,
we?
I hate baby voice, and I grew up in a family that's quite traditional, and like I am very dominant and
You've
stuff.
had a man call you like, "Hey, baby,
Yeah.
ookie, ookie, ookie."
Getting
yeah.
cradled. Cradle
This guy
me.
calls Liv. This guy calls Liv, and he goes, "Hey, ookie, pookie, ookie, pookie."
That's not real.
Dale.
That
Hey,
didn't
ookie,
happen.
pookie,
All my life. I don't
That
know
didn't
why
happen.
I get these ones. I've had one other one message me, "Hey, buckaroo," and they vomited. This one's like, "Oh, Pookie." Others like cradle. I don't know if I give off like mother energy or something, but like, can you please? Like, that's why I like. I'm also very tall. I feel like taller men sometimes can be. This might be just a mentality I put in my head that they're more like dominant. Just if you want to hit me up, just don't be like submissive.
Yeah, what did
be
you say the other
hesitant.
day? You said 6'3" and above.
Yeah.
Because I'm tall and I like to wear heels.
That
And then-
period.
Yeah. So those are my. What are your icks for a female? Like,
I'd say like for
I was like,
sure.
you're gonna give us
like,
tips.
The pick me energy. Like pick
so
me
what? Like,
energy.
give me an
You love me.
analogy. Give me an example. Give me a story time.
Yeah.
Like I need
Let me think.
real life examples of this, Kendall.
I think even besides the pick me, it's like when you're not a girl who's not caring for someone. Like if you don't have that quality, that means you don't
Right.
care about. Like so you can care about your mom, your dad.
Do
but
we
if you-
care about?
What if you don't care about the waitress? You don't
Well,
care about
Oh,
yeah,
like
service.
manners?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't
man, like-
stand that.
Me
but,
too.
like, what
kind, just
about,
being
like-
kind in general. But I think the icks, like specific
Like
icks.
what if your girl was living like this? Would this be
100%?
Nuh-uh.
Yes. I'm
Really?
like the most organized. Like my apartment is squeaky
Wait.
clean.
I've got a funny story.
It's wild that y'all live like this.
Do you know what I
have
realized?
So much anxiety.
Guys are really clean. I've actually worked out guys are really like surprisingly. Think about it. The guy that I was talking to was OCD. The guy you were talking to, neat
Just
freak.
live a little.
Neat freak.
Live a
Kendall's
little.
now saying that, but like this, I don't think is messy. I think it's called organized clutter because
just-
we know where it is.
The luggage just in the hallway, just up there, just
We don't.
opened.
Well, we have
Well,
so much stuff.
Jacket. No, of course.
So like,
Do you think people come in here and go, it's messy?
Of
Do
course.
people like judge us when they see
Do you
us?
think they
think
judge
they would
us?
say it's
I don't care,
messy?
but the Solomon sister said something.
I have a question for you.
Jesus.
Do you think
Gosh.
your friend should unfollow your ex-girl? This is a question for everyone. Should your friends unfollow your ex-partner or someone if you two are done?
It depends if. I think so. I think it's yes. I think so.
What do you say?
I think so. I think so. I think it's weird, especially if that's how you guys met. Like, especially with my
Your
my first-
situation's different from other situations.
Yeah, it's
though. Like,
unique. It's unique. But I'd
because
say
we
just
all
general.
kind of met at the same time, and like
That's where it becomes hard.
No,
and,
I'm
like-
saying like when it comes to just general, not even that specific
yeah, like
situation.
generally, like if I like so like if you still followed Isaac, I'd be like,
I don't think I ever
that's
followed him.
weird.
So it will be a situation exactly where it's like, so like especially my first ex, when I saw my buddy was so fun, I was like, bro, that's so weird. You're keeping up with her.
Yeah.
I was like why do you need to follow her? Like we don't hang out anymore because the only time we would hang out is like when I'll bring her around.
Yeah.
So there's no point in you like catching up to see what she's doing on a day to day. That's personally what I think.
Yeah.
Especially like what's the point of following her? You gonna like her stories now and like your posts. So
Also, do you think that during the villa, the connection was as genuine from both sides?
you talk about my situation.
Yeah. Looking back on it, have you seen the show?
Yeah, I looked through parts. Yeah, I haven't seen like full like episode.
Do you
by
think
episode.
that we were all in like love goggles? That you're looking back and you're like, oh, you know
Yeah.
what? I actually thought that was the deepest.
I don't
situation.
think we all were, but I think like personally, I can say I was like.
Yeah.
I definitely like loved Aaron or like had love for him, but like I definitely wasn't as deeply in love as it seemed it was in the villa, because in the villa it's just like it's literally such a different
Yeah,
world.
it's a different
Like,
world.
What about you, though, Kendall?
It's a different world in there. I mean, like if it was genuine on my end, yes, 100%.
No.
Like
Do you think it was genuine on both parts?
I mean, I thought it was. I honestly thought it was. So
In
like,
the villa, but you still think it was?
I think I've been partially persuaded by like so many people telling me different things.
Yeah.
it's really
And,
hard.
Yeah, it's hard for me to be
especially like
because like
everyone's
it's hard
like,
to look back and say, oh wow, like
That
it
person
kind of
was
makes
putting
me
on
you look like me
And-
look dumb.
and-
Saying like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah.
wait, bro, obviously like obviously you thought that shit was fake.
And
Like,
well,
and I'm like,
everyone's always like, well, you guys were so in love, this and that, and it's like, you don't really realize what it's like until you enter like the real world,
Oh,
like and you like
100%.
experience those like being off camera, even like you're limited, like even being on camera, like I'll say for myself, like I had put a smile on my face, acted like everything was fine. A lot of the times when like I wasn't acting like myself,
yeah,
you know.
hmm yeah, it's
Does that
tough.
make sense? But
Would you have gone anyone else in the villa? Or did you just stay that couple?
Would
I'm just
I?
trying to win the money, bro.
Like, is there
Hell no.
someone that you were like, I wish I should have tested that out?
In the villa?
Like, I'm talking including Casa Girls.
There's no one I look back at now where I was like, I wish I pursued. Like, I really don't know. Like, oh, you mean you too? I mean, I tried to
Duh,
pursue.
why didn't we ask the question?
I tried to pursue Liv.
I just knew we were better off as friends.
That seems like generations ago.
Wait, why? Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's rewind really quickly. You guys had a chat when Liv walked in the villa. Liv, why didn't you go with Kendall and why did you go with Rob?
You know what?
She's pulled her gut.
No clue what I was thinking. And you all on the internet ripped me to shreds. So thank you. God forbid I chose a person in there like my job was. Oh my God, kill me now.
I
Every
think
girl
everything
would have picked Rob.
No,
coming into the
everything
villa.
happens.
You know what? This was the weird thing, and maybe it's like I'm a little toxic that way, but we got along so well. And I'm like used to in the past, like getting along with them. Like, I'm like, yeah, get along with them straight away. Like, perfect, let's go. That I went into Love Island, like, I'm not going to do what I do in the past. And like, Robbie, The whole conversation was not in. I'm very much clear to the point with someone. I'm like, I'm not going to choose you or like go after you if there's not something that was alluded to. Watch everyone come for me. Bitch, he didn't like you. Like, you had nothing to like. Get out of my face. I know I already beat you onto it, okay? But I had a conversation with him and I was like, oh, he's like got some like smoke. Now I just realized he's a dickhead. Like, it was just that not Australian, but like personality.
I think everything happens so much for a reason. Like, it's like, I love you.
I couldn't even remember. Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
and we just have the same personality.
Yeah. We're very similar.
Yeah.
We're very similar. But
you all get up in there and choose to steal someone's man in an hour after one chat, after having no idea what the villa works out with, and going, do you like me? No, yes, okay, thanks, and now choose that. Then you tell me who you're gonna pick.
Yeah, there's a billion what ifs that happened in there. Like,
I don't think I had
I can't even imagine.
What if what? I didn't pair up with someone?
No, it's like what if this, let's say in a recoupling.
I can't even imagine it.
Yeah.
You know what my biggest what if is? What if I didn't choose Nigel and I choose Connor, and the next week you all had to stand behind someone that you wanted to save? Who were the boys going to choose to stand behind, Connor or Rob?
Rob.
That would have put them in such a weird...
That would have been very shitty. It's not as
been...
black and white as that. That would have been a really tough decision.
Yeah.
No, you guys would have picked Rob.
All of them? No, they would have...
I think so.
No, it would not. That decision would not have been unanimous.
No, I'm not trying to sit here and shit on Connor, but I just feel like since Rob was from day one, the boys would have picked Rob. You know what I mean?
But it depends who
though.
Like me, I walked in with Rob, and so like that's a different situation. What if like a guy like Kenny, so let's say for instance, he doesn't have loyalties to either one of them? That would just be his judgment call to make.
I think Cordell would have picked Rob. I think you would have picked Rob. I know
everyone probably would have picked Rob, but it would have been such an awkward situation.
Yeah.
It was already that situation was already terrible.
So terrible.
That was already awkward as hell. That was diabolical.
So, like, that was like public humiliation.
100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Which producer let that go is insane.
Yeah, that belongs in handcuffs.
Do you have questions for us?
I mean, yeah.
Get us.
Wait, I'm actually curious on like besides the fact that I like to talk about the what ifs. Like for you two, was there anyone else in the villa?
I went everyone. I was literally coupled up with every man in there.
Yeah,
except for Kenny.
I mean, no.
No one else? Well, she said no. What's she smiling?
No, I really just, I can't imagine my experience.
Come on, think
different.
of something. Really? But you wouldn't have gone anyone else.
You have to.
Why do I have to pick someone? Like if I had...
No, I didn't say you had to pick. I'm just not...
It's just crazy. Like
think about the tabloids recently.
Tabloids.
What up, me go Kendall?
No.
No.
The other headlines. Look at this Mac.
No. I really wouldn't.
Blushing.
Yeah, that's why it's just so
really
funny
hot.
to think about. Like our first day and like us just kissing random people, and I was like, that's
no, because I really did like going back. Like I knowing everyone, I wouldn't want to date any of them.
Know.
I just saw that he went to someone's homecoming.
Wait, homecoming? Like high school?
Yeah.
Wait.
It popped up on my For You page
Koi went
today.
to someone's homecoming.
It popped up today. It was
That's
like,
hilarious.
Can't believe I'm seeing Koi at the homecoming. He's fine as hell. And I was like,
Yo, I loved Koi. Like when he was in there, I was actually sad when he left.
When I first walked
I didn't know the guy.
You all were like such a community. Like you were like this.
Right
I
and
remember
die.
speaking to the girls upstairs, and everyone was like, "I'm really set with my couple," and I was like, "You've known them for 9 hours." And they're like,
That was Kayla,
we
though.
even wore matching cozies we call swimsuits. We even wear matching like.
No, they would put us in the matching ones, remember?
Oh,
the first
yeah.
couple
The
days.
first
100%.
Yes, the day you came in, they made sure to put us with the matching colors.
Oh, I was like, this is weird as hell.
No. They
I
put
was like,
us
you
in.
Americans do some whack shit.
Goodness.
That's the
Alright,
only question
well-
you have for us?
Yeah, I don't really have any.
That's boring. You're our first guest host. Think of something.
I'm not the guest hosts are the ones who ask the questions. Like, am
Yeah,
I
you're
wrong?
right.
Kay, do you have any
Um,
for either of us?
I mean, I have a lot for you, but we'll get into that when we get our one-on-one session.
One-on-one.
So obviously this was a rough podcast. we thought we would give it a shot while we're all here in New York. We want to know what you want to hear because we're so new to this and I don't listen to podcasts, so I don't even know what they talk about on it. But our main thing was to make it like a FaceTime call, like you're sitting on the couch with us, a morning debrief.
100%.
I think we should try and do some after big night.
Yeah, we might do a debrief tonight, maybe tomorrow morning, of what we do tonight in the subway.
I'm ready to hit New York.
Yeah, I'm ready to get out of
Yeah.
here.
Let's see who's that way.
Let's go.
That
Go to
way?
the roster.
Not-
Liz
not
said, don't
like-
be surprised if I'm not home in bed tonight.
Not the you up text at 8:20.
I don't send you up texts. These people pick on me.
Oh my gosh. Okay, guys, thank you so much. We don't know what we're doing. We hope we did a good job. Let's hope that we can edit the shit out of this because we said some pretty crazy, unhinged things that I'm really already stressing about. So
It's only going to get better from here. We have way more juicy stories.
love you guys.
Way more energy. We love you.
Love you.
Love y'all.